Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, kites. 1, 2, 3 more. Alright. Time to clean house.
Welkom iedereen bij weer een nieuwe serie. Vandaag beginnen wij aan Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. Oorspronkelijk uitgekomen als Final Fantasy XII. Later kregen we een remake omdat Japan gewoon een betere versie had. Dus daarom kregen we de Zodiac Age. Waarom de Zodiac Age leg ik later uit. Maar voor nu, de game op zichzelf is een beetje anders dan wat normaal gewend bent van Final Fantasy. De game loopt op een auto-battler. Dus zolang jij niks doet, blijf je gewoon attacken. Maar wil je specifieke acties doen, dan heb je een beetje de menu. Je kan het een beetje vergelijken met de command menu van Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Je selecteert de dingen die je wilt doen. En die gooit hij gewoon in een queue. De queue kan maar 2 zijn. Dus je kan een attack en daarna iets selecteren voor steal. Of later zeggen van oké, ik wil een cure en daarna iets anders doen. Maar dat zijn een beetje de combinaties die je kan doen. Voor de rest heb je standaard HP, MP. En voor de rest is de game op zich nog wel duidelijk in wat het wil doen. De rest leg ik zo meteen uit.
Wow, Vaan, you got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaan. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I...
What? Haven't paid?
On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today. Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaan. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Vaan, I was waiting.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomaj over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaan, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaan. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaan, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
En uniek, en daar waren we weer. En uniek voor Final Fantasy XII zijn de hunts. Deze game is erg gefocust op hunts. Waarin je bepaalde enemies gaat, gaat hunten. En zoals de persoon die zegt van oké, je hebt hier de board. Stel nou je moet deze Inmato killen. Prima, dan moet je eerst naar de petitioner gaan. Die geeft je de extra informatie. Heb je de extra informatie gehad. Dan ga jij op zoek naar de enemy. Heb je de enemy gehad, dan lever je hem af en dan krijg je weer punten voor. Er is ook een guild. Dus te meer hunts je doet, des te hoger je de rank gaat. Des te meer gifts en dingen je krijgt van de zogeheten clanleader. Dus dat is het. Writ of Transit is degene waar we het over hebben gehad. Dan ben je nu een clan member. En de Rogue Tomato Hunt gaat beginnen. We hebben ook nu een ding gekregen over licenses. Licenses is iets unieks voor Final Fantasy XII. In de oorspronkelijke game, en daar zit dus verschil tussen Zodiac en deze. In de oorspronkelijke game kon iedereen iedere license krijgen die hij wil. In deze game werken ze met een klassysteem. Je hebt Ula, Shikari, Red Battle Mage, Time Battle Mage, White Mage, Black Mage, Bushi, Machinist, Knight en Monk, Time, Foebreaker en Archer. Het zijn allemaal verschillende enemies classes gericht op bepaalde dingen. Dus bijvoorbeeld voor de character die ik kies voor Vaan, onze main character, is Shikari. Dat zijn meer de katana's, de daggers, een beetje speedy dingen. Penelo, die we net hebben gezien, de vriendin of oud-vriendin van Vaan, krijgt later de White Mage. En de White Mage is meer de cure, de status healer, de buffer, de debuffer, etc. Alles in deze game focust zich op de licenses. Wil je bepaalde armor? Een license. Wil je een bepaald wapen? License. Bepaalde accessory? License. bepaalde statusdingen, zoals bijvoorbeeld MP krijgen nadat je damage hebt getekend, zoals bijvoorbeeld voor de zogeheten Martyr die je net zag. License. Na iedere fight krijg je 1 LP. Je kan nagaan dat loopt aardig snel op in de papieren als je een heel bord wil vullen. Maar omdat de game werkt met een autobattler, kan je soms ook gewoon zeggen fuck it, ik zet de game gewoon op autopilot en farm maar de LP voor de komende tijd.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Miguelo. I just hate to see the consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offence in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right, gates are closed after this.
Raak er maar niet aan gewend dat iedere character of iedere enemy zijn eigen cutscene heeft. Dit hebben ze puur gedaan voor in het begin van hey, dit is een enemy. Dit is een speciale enemy, deze moet je killen. Voor de rest niet zo heel veel speciaals. We zijn nu in de Ester Sands naast Rabanaster. En de Rock Tomato stelt naar verhouding niet zo heel veel voor. Een paar standaard hits. De dinosaurus die daarin achterloopt doet meer damage dan dit ding. Heel raar.
Galbano lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! All right, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy.
Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did.
A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch.
Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside.
Right then, move 'em in.
Well... that does it.
Ho ho! A fine, fine chocobo you have there. Yes, seated down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, it may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Archadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
Ah, the ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaan, wait! What is it? Vaan!
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Archadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Straight back to Archadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ashe be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, you remember the last one? You're all like this.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguel, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about at him like that?
Vaan, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to. You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaan. Vaan! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Magello to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaan?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaan, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.